Imagine if your everyday routines and habits could become your secret superpower. Habits shape everything we do, how we wake up, tackle projects, and even how we relax in the evening. Think about habits you have right now: brushing your teeth, scrolling on your phone, going for a jog. They all influence your day. What if, with a few simple tricks, you could turn habits into helpers instead of hurdles? The answer lies in a simple formula: habits. Each letter stands for a step to help you master your habits and make them work for you. H for harness. First, harness the motivation and momentum you already have. Every day you do things automatically, like taking coffee or taking a shower. Can that routine cue a new habit? For example, after you pour your morning coffee, spend 2 minutes doing a light stretch or writing down a quick goal. You are using the momentum of a routine you love to introduce something new. Ever notice how some habits seem to slide into place effortlessly? That's because they hitch a ride on something you already do. What simple trigger could you use today to anchor a new habit? Now that we have harnessed some momentum, let's look at A for align. Make sure each habit aligns with what truly matters to you. Ask yourself, why do I want this habit? What's the real reason behind it? When a habit fits your passions or values, it feels natural. What meaningful goal will your new habit support? Up next comes B for build. Building a habit is like rolling a snowball. It starts tiny but grows bigger over time. The secret is to start really small. If you want to read more books, begin with just one page a day, not a whole chapter. If you want to do push ups, start with one or two at bedtime. It may seem trivial at first, but each little effort builds the habit muscle. Consistency, not intensity, is what really matters. Think of planting a seed and watering it a little each day until it grows into a strong plant. Small steps done daily can beat occasional huge efforts. What's one tiny action you can start right now? After building comes I for iterate. Nobody nails a new habit perfectly on the first try, and that's totally normal. Iterating means trying something, seeing how it goes, and then tweaking it as needed. Think of it like adjusting a recipe or tuning a guitar. Maybe you planned to jog every evening, but you are too tired after work. So you iterate by trying a short walk after dinner instead, or a quick jog in the morning. Maybe you tried meditating at night, but realized mornings are quieter. Each attempt teaches you something new. So feel free to adjust your plan. Next is T for transformation. Tiny habits can transform your life gradually over time. It doesn't happen all at once, but through steady change. Maybe you started by reading 5 minutes a day, and now you finish a book each month. Maybe you began with just one push up each morning, and now you do 15 without thinking. These consistent actions compound and reshape your routine. The amazing part is how one habit often leads to another. Exercise might lead you to eat healthier. Imagine where you'll be a year from now with these small changes. Finally, S for sustain. This step is about making habits stick for the long haul. Habits that last eventually become part of your identity. You don't think, should I brush my teeth? You just do it. To sustain a habit, try tracking your progress and celebrating wins, no matter how small. You could mark an X on a calendar each day you do your habit. Watching that chain of X's grow can make you feel very motivating. Pair your habit with something enjoyable. For example, listen to your favorite music or podcast only when you are on the treadmill, or treat yourself to a specialty while journaling. You can also get support by telling a friend about your habit or joining a group. Enjoying and celebrating the habits makes it far easier to keep going. When we put it all together, habit stands for harness what's already there, align with what you care about, build step by step, iterate to improve, transform little by little. and sustain over time. By following these steps, habits become powerful allies on your journey instead of obstacles. So, next time you start a new habit, ask yourself, how can I harness today's momentum? Does this habit align with what I really care about? Am I building it in tiny, manageable steps? What could I tweak if it's not working? Each day is a fresh chance to practice these steps. Habits aren't magic spells, but they can feel magical in how they improve your life over time. Making habits work for you is a process, and every day offers a new opportunity to practice.